Hi everybody, John here with SoCal Outdoor Adventure. It's great to be back with you. Today I am filming from my home actually. I am not going out today and I wanted to give you guys kind of a breakdown as to what's been going on and just give you a heads up of what's to come up on the channel. Stay tuned. Alright, so first and foremost, what's been going on and why haven't I been outdoors? Well, it's actually currently right now it is springtime here in California. Obviously it's springtime everywhere except if you're out of the United States. Sorry about that. However, what's been going on is that besides all of my work events and that I have going on with work and my wife working, my daughter is involved in a lot of school extracurricular activities with not only school but also outside of school. For example, recently Scarlett just became a proud member of the Rainbow Girl organization. She was initiated this past weekend in Visalia, and let me tell you, that adventure in Visalia was very interesting and a very eye-opening experience. I have to tell you, I have never seen a more happier group of girls ever come together. It's pretty awesome. Second part of it is that the reason why I haven't gotten any reviews out is because of all the events that have been going on with Scarlett, which includes softball, Rainbow Girl organization, the Girl Scouts. A lot of those events have taken up a huge chunk of my time, but it's okay because, you know, it gives me time to make sure I got all my gear straightened out and everything else is going to be coming up. So what's going to be coming up on the channel? Obviously, I am still camping and bushcrafting as always and taking my gear out. I have a brand new tent that I'm going to be taking out for a test drive here. It's a camping tent that is designed to work as a hammock. So I have a combination of two ways to sleep at night. Either I can use it as a hammock setup or I can use it as a tent setup. And that's actually pretty cool and it's inexpensive. I was actually pretty impressed with the price. I'm looking forward to taking this out for a test drive. Second thing, as you guys know from last year, or if you saw in our last video just before the end of 2025, we have a camp trailer. And the trailer is actually sitting right there. This is our 2008 Fleetwood Yuma that we bought. And we're going to be doing, myself and the family are going to be doing a lot more camping this year in this trailer. Absolutely love this trailer. It's become one of the greatest pieces of equipment that we've ever had because not only does it get my wife off the ground because she can't sleep on the ground anymore, obviously, but it also keeps us all together in one spot without having to worry about setting up a tent. And this tent trailer has done a very excellent job in the weather. There are days where we will set up the tent trailer here at the house just to kind of relax and take it easy and clean out stuff and add new equipment into the trailer, which we do have. And we're going to be doing some reviews of some of that equipment later on down the line. I'm still doing some testing. I've got a 21-inch Blackstone griddle that my wife and my daughter got me for Father's Day last year that I've been using in this trailer, and that thing has been awesome. I can't wait to give you guys a review of that particular griddle system. And then I also recently bought a brand new table from Mountain Outdoors. It's a folding table because right now I have a small little table. It's a Coleman folding table that we use for when we go camping. But the problem with that table is that, well, it broke. And I've had that table for over, how long have I had it now? I think we've had that table now for over almost 15 years because that table was originally left behind. We went to a 4th of July beach trip with some friends of ours, and somebody left it behind, so we took it and brought it home, and we've been using it ever since. And I think that was when I was about maybe 14 or 15 years old, I think, when I started high school. So it's a really awesome little table. It comes in handy, but it finally broke, so I decided to get a replacement, and I did. I managed to find me a nice replacement table from REI. I'm looking forward to testing it out and busting it open. Let's see, what else here? I've also got a couple of other new pieces of gear that I'll be testing out as well this summer, as well as this springtime. Hopefully I can get some trips in. I am planning to do a few camping trips with my wife and daughter in June and July. We're going to be going to, in July we're planning to do a camping trip at Bernie Falls, but because the gas prices are going up so high right now, we decided, you know what, this trip is not going to be worth doing right now with gas prices the way they are. So we decided we're going to go to someplace closer, and I did make reservations for the San Simeon campground, Hearst San Simeon. So I definitely want to try that campground out. I've been there, I've been to Hearst Castle once before, and I've seen the campground, but I've never actually camped in the campground. So I do want to try that and I'll give you guys an overview of how that's going to look, hopefully, when I get a chance. I also bought a brand new bike rack system that I can put on the back of my car. I can carry both my bike and my daughter's bike now. So I'm definitely looking forward to using that system. I can't wait to use it. And then I've got a few other things, a few other items that I bought that's brand new that I'm testing out, and from a couple of, hopefully you guys can hear me from they're paving out the sidewalk, I guess, or something. I don't know what they're doing, but they're making a lot of noise. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I have a brand new coffee pot or teapot that I'm going to be testing out. So I can't wait to take those out for a test drive. I've actually used it already before. I also want to give you guys an overview breakdown of ways that I make coffee when I go camping or when I'm here at home. So we'll talk about all of that as time goes along. So can't wait to be up and to bring up for you guys some more YouTube videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. If you did, give me a like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any questions about either the trailer or any gear that I have, please let me know. In the meantime, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Now go outside, have an adventure. See ya.